Match 4 with our mono Black Aggro deck. Sorry if there's a little bit of background noise, but let us begin. I shall keep this hand. It's got pretty much everything we're looking for. Sure. Just go swamp. So he might be on the mono black control plan, but we'll see. Just run up this Vampire Lacerator past the turn. Another swamp basically confirms that he's in mono black. And there's a target player discards a card. Then it gets to haunt a creature, and sure. So I will discard one of the Sangoraphage. Don't really need two of those. So that's weird. I've never seen that card before. Let's go to attacks. Get in for 2. So he might be on some sort of haunt deck. Interesting. Cast my Sangoraphage. And I can start getting in for 5 if he doesn't kill things. Wrench Mind. So this is a discard deck of some sort. So I don't think I'll need my Victim of Night, and I can get rid of one of these swamps. I don't think the rack is legal in this format. I don't think that's a deck. But he's definitely got my attention. Pay 2 life for Sangoraphage. And go to combat. Get in for 5. Honestly, it doesn't matter what my hand looks like if he can't stop me from dealing damage to him. So, I mean, unless he can resolve a creature or start getting rid of mine, he's Liliana's Spectre. Okay. Well, that will cause me to discard my Guess Verdict. I'm not really worried about swinging in with the Vampire Lacerator, even though the Haunt trigger is going to cause me to discard a card, because I am about to have no cards in hand. And turns out I don't even have to worry about the Haunt trigger because I just drew into this Chainer's Edict. And I can swing in for 7. Which means he's on a 1-turn clock here. So unless he gets an answer of some sort, it is just going to be game. There's a Sign in Blood, so that is GG. There is no card that can get him out of this. Oh, he played another swamp. Never mind. I'm sure there's a card that can get him out of this. Looks like he doesn't have it, though. So, going into sideboarding, I can bring in my Duress and take out some of the removal. I don't think I'm going to be needing the Sangoraphage. Well, I might want those just to stay aggressive. I probably don't need the Chainer's Edict, though. So he's going to be on the play. I can keep this. This is a pretty strong hand against what he's doing. This may be iffy, but I don't know. As long as I get another swamp, eventually I'll be fine. Well, let's not Duress. Let's cast the Carnophage first. I could have cast the Duress first to scout for removal, but honestly this Carnophage seems like a much better play. And he cast the Disfigure. Okay, I didn't think he was going to be carrying any very much removal since I didn't see any last game, but it looks like he is. I am going to scout removal this time. Let's see what he's got. A Chainer's Edict, a Liliana's Spectre, and 2 swamps. So I'll take the Edict. Next turn he's going to cast the Spectre. And I have a Guess Verdict for it. And I can Duress him again if I need to. There's one of the swamps. There's a Phyrexian Rager. Okay. So he's got Liliana's Spectre, a swamp, and an unknown. And I'm going to just cast my Sangoraphage this turn, since I don't think he has a removal spell. And this thing blocks a Phyrexian Rager pretty well. And there's the Spectre. I will pitch my Phyrexian Broodlings because it is less useful than Chittering Rats, and I am not on 3 mana. So, he goes to attacks, no attacks. I will pay my 2 life. And I will swing in case if he wants to double block. It's no big deal to me. I know he can get in for 2 on the backswing, but whatever. I'll probably guess verdict him if he doesn't do anything. Or I'm just going to guess verdict him. Get rid of something on his side of the field. And Liliana's Spectre comes down. I will discard another Phyrexian Broodlings. Next turn if I get land Chittering Rats, that'd be really good because Chittering Rats versus 1 card in hand is usually just a time walk for their board state. Let's pay my 2 life. Swamp. Rats. Swing for 3. Pass turn. So let's see what he had. Oh, he just had another Liliana Spectre? Huh. Well, I guess I'll pitch my Duress because it seems pretty useless against a 0 cards in hand opponent. And he's going to go in for 4. I'll trade the Chittering Rats. Well, no, I'll just take the 4. Take 2 off of my Sangoraphage. Oh man, that was not the right time to draw that. Cast my Marshmist Titan. Crack in for 5. And what, he can hit me back for 6. And I can hit him for lethal. Wait, crap. Well, I accidentally skipped through combat there. So that sucks. That may actually cause me to lose the game. It's fine. This is what we have game 3 for, but that was not great. And there's a Crypt Rat, so that's probably his finisher. And I am in range at this point. What? It deals X damage to each creature and each player, so I can't pay my life for Sangoraphage, basically. Yeah, that's GG. Oh man, I can't believe I skipped through my combat stuff. That was so stupid. Well, we got to see a lot better picture of his deck. And I'm going to bring in the Shrivel because I see a lot of chances for 2-for-1s. And I can bring back in these Chainer's Edict pretty safely, I think. Honestly, he seemed to empty his hand out pretty efficiently. Do I even want the Duress? I can take out 2 Duress, leave 2 in. Do I take in the Deadweight? Deadweight's killed every creature that I see. So, that I've seen, so that's fine. I discarded my Phyrexian Broodlings whenever I drew them, so I can assume that they're not very good in this matchup. And we can also cut 2 Sangoraphage. This seems fine. Let's run that back. So yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. Okay, I will be on the play again this game. This is so good if I just draw a few more lands. Do I just get greedy? No, let's mull this back. This is fine, actually. It's a pretty good hand. I don't know what he does against... Oh, he's going down to 5. There's my Scry. I will bottom Swamp. I really kind of just want action right now. So, we'll see. Go Swamp. Pass turn. Goes up 6, cast the Swamp. And he passes turn. Swamp. Dauthi Slayer. Pass turn. Swamp. And he's land screwed. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll just run out all my creatures. I don't think he has any cards to punish me besides that Crypt Rats. And I have a dead weight for the Crypt Rats the turn that he casts it. So I've got him on a 3-turn clock at this point, and he concedes. Well, that's unfortunate. I did lose a game because I skipped through combat, though, so I think we're even. Anyway, that's been match 4. See you guys in match 5.